Hello ladies, welcome back to another video. This is just going to be an update for all the song 1 work. Anything that we added or changed, ripple counts, all that fun stuff, okay? So, starting from the beginning, you guys have 2 12s, a 17, and a 16 of dance. Please work on that. Then you have 2 12s of transition, which we will add. That'll be dancing to the flags. Then when you hit, so don't forget, the first 12 you're moving, the second 12 you start getting to the sideline and going down. So the first 2, get there at 4, go down on 5, get there at 6, go down on 7, get there at 8, go down on 9, get there at 10, go down 11, get there at 12, go down on 1 of the next set. So we all at least know when we're getting there, when we're going down. That's every 2 people, okay? Then to get up, the first group is the 3 on the end. You know who you are. Make sure you pick it up balled up like this. So you guys rise up. You guys are up by 12. I think you rise up. I forget the counts off the top of my head, but you guys rise up. Then you're here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with the jump, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, turn 5. Then it's going to be 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay? And then you're up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? So the jump, turn around, then up and down to the front. Second group, the next 3 is you hold 1, rise up 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then step again with that left foot. Okay? And then you're up 11 to the front, right foot. Sorry, I keep saying 11. It's 1. So you're up on 10, so it's up on 1, right foot, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last group, you rise up 7, 8, 9, 10, and you go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, stepping big steps to the left, okay? Sorry, trying to think off the top of my head everything, okay? So now we're up, everybody did the first 10. Now we rose up, did your stuff, you did 10, you did 5, then you go with the left shoulder, step with the right foot, 6, 7, flat, 8 to the back, then the last 8 over the right shoulder, 1, 2, 3, 4, then up 5, dip 6, low on the back of your neck, 6, up 7, 8, now you're in your hold. So all that together, that the first 10 everyone does the ripple, then the 8 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and by this time you're in your spots. Then you're gonna go now to the back, you go over your left shoulder, 1, 2, 3, 4, flat, cone to the back, 5, 6, 7, now you're angled, open 8, okay? Then you do your normal stuff we know with the leg, right? Da 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 da, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I'm changing that. Make a note, I'm changing that, okay? So you catch it on 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm going to take your time on this. Up 14, down 15, grab 16. Okay, so it's a little slower. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, down 15, 16. Now, the ripple groups are the same. You're still holding, but you're going to hold for an extra count. So you're here, first group's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. So you have to do it in 2 counts because that goes better with the music. Plus the band plays it a little slow, so you have the time. So everyone's going to hold 1, 2. Group 1 goes 3, 4. Middle group, hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, end group, hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The last group has it the hardest because they got to go up 1 right away, okay? So it's going to be over that. So it's going to be hold 1, 2, 3, 4, hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so don't go until that count now, okay? And then this is all the same. This is to the columns now. We're moving. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Now we might have to change some of this because it's a little tight, but we're just going to work with what we have for now because we'll have to change it eventually. But for now, you unwind 1, 2, 3, over the left shoulder, except the right foot. 4, 5, 6, 7, cross 8. Okay, so again, unwind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, cross 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, flat, dive. 7, 8, 9, sorry, here's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, bottom cone, okay? You're moving during that part. I may have to change that because I know that the one group has to kind of curve all the way around. So I might have you guys just hold here, like hold like this or something so you get to that spot. But for now, just do it the way we normally have it, okay? Just keep practicing. Make sure you're marking time for all these sets. If you know you're moving, definitely like move your feet. If you know you're holding, plant your feet, okay? Also go through your yard and try to practice moving, you know, oh, if I have to kind of take big steps, let me like go across my yard taking big steps to the left, okay? Or hey, I have to take baby steps backwards. Let me practice that in my yard, okay? So please try to practice the drill with your work because you do have the notes, so you at least know which direction you're going, how many counts it is, all that, okay? Anyway, so we just got here. We're gonna do the toss. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's gonna be up, 8, down, 9, 10. So that's a little slow. Here, 4, 5, 6, 7, up, 8, 9, down, 10. Grab 11, pull, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, right hand is over. 16, 17 behind you, and either step or turn or whatever it was to get your left leg toward the center, depending on where you're standing. You want to make sure that the left leg is in the center. So that's 18, and then it's 19, 20, hit. So you don't want to be looking at the pole, you want to be looking at Shannon. So the left knee is slightly bent and the right leg is straight. So we're not going like this. We're not hunched over either. It's our posture's up and the heel is on the ground, okay? So again, that last part, we call it 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, step 18, or turn, whatever it is, 18, 19, 20, hit goes on 1, 2, 3, 4. Depending on where you're standing, you'll either go, 5, 6, 7, 8, or you'll turn 5, 6, 7, 8, whatever to get you prepped, right? Whether it's stepping back or turning, okay? Whether your hand's over or under, you know who you are, okay? Then we do the 2 16s. The one group does the cones, other group does the drop spins, then you switch, okay? So again, the counts, I'll just start with the drop spin set. The counts for that are, you're here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like this. Hand down 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, hold 2. You're doing the cones, and then the drop spins people, do the cones. Now, if you're the group that does the cones first, make sure when you come in, both hands are over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, hand down, 10, 11, 12. Okay, 13, 14, hand flip, 15, 16, so you can go into the drop spins, okay? Then we have the pass-through with the band. That is also 16. We'll obviously have to think of some work for that because you're passing through the drum line. So for now, just hold. But if, let's say this is the audience is that way. So let's say I just finished my drop spin set, okay? I want you guys to go, you're here to the back, just walking through the drum line, whatever, for 16. I want you guys to get used to doing this. When you're marching, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, turn 13, 14, bottom, come. Okay? So I don't really care when you go down. That's not a big deal. It's mostly the feet, right? Let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Just for now, just turn to the left shoulder, but still marching. 13 backwards, 14, 15, and 16. You're still marching for that. So don't stop moving your feet, even though, it's about to do a toss. So it would look like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, bottom cone. I know it's kind of hard to see me. I know it's dark. But you don't want to stop moving your feet, okay? Then you have that 20 count move. That work hasn't changed, bottom go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, that's a 20 count move. That's where you move to set your flags. I might change that so that you hold the 8 while you do the toss. I might have you hold the toss. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, move 9. I might have you guys change that, because you don't have a far march to get to that set. So we'll work on that, okay? Then you have 28 to get to your dancing spot. That'll be like a 16 and a 12. We'll break that up like 16 and 12. That's to get to your dancing spot. So that we'll have to ripple off doing that, okay? Then remember, you hold 2 16s in the arc at the back. Then you move to the box for 16. Then you slide up in the box for 16. Then you go back to the arc. That's kind of the shape the band is in for 16. And then you have another 16 to get to your set, to get back to your flags, okay? So that's 6 16s altogether of like scarf work, okay? So after the 20 count move, it's 16 and 12 to ripple off to your flag. We'll work on that. Then 16 and 16 you hold. 16 to the box, 16 slide, that's 4 16s. 5th 16 is to the arc, and the 6th 16 is you going back to your flag. Okay, and then you're like doing some choreography. You're going to be tying your scarf to the edge of the pole, okay? So then you have 8 count hold. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? So you're rising on 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All that works the same. Well, now remember, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I changed that part from part 2, okay? And then the same thing. The groups are 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, okay? So it's still like, let's take the 2 counts, except everyone's ripple numbers, the ripple groups, you know who you are, okay? All this is the same, ba-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da, all this is the same, all this is the same, except here, 16, we go 17, 18, 19, 20. Work didn't change, the counts changed, okay? That's a 20 count hold. So remember, it's, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, move on count 1. That's when we move, okay? So the new counts for that, work hasn't changed. 1, 2, 3, 4, up 5, down 6, 7, 8, to over, 9, 10, 11, turn over the left shoulder, step with the right foot, because that's an even count, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So you want to make sure you flip your hand as you're turning, and you hold the last count. So again, you're here, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, hold 16. Okay, so you turn to 15, hold count 16, hand flips under. Then we all have the 1, 2, 3, 4 with the body and the head. 5, 6, turn 7, 8, or if you're the other group, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and all you do is swing your left leg over, okay? Again, you don't want to do it at the same time. You don't want to go like this, okay? It's 2 motions. You're on 4. Everybody does 5, 6. And then the one group just goes like that, 7, 8. That's it. It's 2 different motions, okay? And then the last 13 are the same, except that obviously one group ends to the back, okay? So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, down 6, up 7, down 8, up 9, pull 10, 11, 12, hit, okay? Except the one group is obviously facing the back, okay? I know it's really dark, but a lot of these changes even without kind of seeing me do them, you could see me well enough to know what I did. So that's all the changes for song 1 so far. Obviously we have to add in the transition from the middle to the flags. We also have to fix some, that middle work in part 2 because it's a little clumped together. So we could work on that. Plus we have to add the scarves, but other than that, you have the bulk of the show. Part 5 really shouldn't change at all. Just be mindful of those ripples and how I want you to only do it in 2 counts. So that last group, it's gonna be really tough. You're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, up 1, 2, okay? So whoever's in the last group, whether it's the first ripple or second ripple, a couple of you guys are in that last group for one or both of the ripples. please make sure you work on that, okay? Because I think that would just look better with the music, because we're going too early, and it doesn't fit with the music, so if you go a count later, it'll work. Okay, so that's that for song 1. Like I said, I know you couldn't really see me, but at least you don't really need to see me for me to go over all that stuff with you, okay? So please practice all that stuff, and I will see you Monday.